for you guys. We have one of Silver Star's very own regular. She's your KJ. She's never done comedy ever. We're going to give her 3 minutes, kind of like an open mic. It's not an open mic show, but for here it is. And by the way, on the 16th, I'm having a competition. All of you can join. $5 to join, winner take all. It's going to be this shit, guys. It's going to be bomb. I already got a lot of people signed up. I want you to sign up. I got comics, I want you guys to sign up.
Not me.
Show them what you got, you know what I'm saying? So let her inspire you, because this is new for her. She's never done it. And that's a lot of courage, first of all. It's crazy. Normally people just like open mic. This is a live. She's a good friend. Her husband's my best friend. Let's put your hands together for Keri, Eason, everybody. Yeah!
Thanks, Chris. Oh my God, you're awesome, dude. So this is kind of crazy. This came to us in a lucid dream while we were drinking. We were like, oh my God, they're so funny. We should try that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's how I got here, and the next gal who I'll introduce you shortly also is going to be up. Anyway, so apparently the future is now when you go in the bathroom. Not here necessarily. They're not quite caught up here. But the future is now when you go in the bathroom anywhere else. But it's like a mystery of what is automatic and what is not automatic, right? So first you go in and there's the toilet, right? So you're doing your business. Well, us ladies, we sit down or hover or whatever, like, I don't know what the hell it is. Anyways, we don't like to touch things. But anyways, so we're doing that and everything's fine, and all of a sudden, whoosh! What the fuck is the bidet? God damn it! Fucking bidet! What the fuck just happened? Okay, so then it's crawled back up by then. So you're like, what? Okay, so you gotta like get your bearings again. You're like, no, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, so it's fine. And after like several more infinite bidets, you finally made it through that. And then you get out there and you gotta wash your hands, right? So you're like, okay, this is cool. And the water is on the automatic thing. So you put your hands under, the water comes out, it's fine, shh, everything's fine, everything's whatever. And then you gotta get soap, right? So you put your hands under the soap thing, nothing's happening, hello-sies, go over here, and you go over here, it's like it's not working, what's happening? And you see over there at the other sink, the lady's like pushing it down. You're like, oh, that's not automatic. so like if they're gonna do it, let's just do everything at the same time, right? Because like some of it's automatic, some of it's not, it's very confusing. So finally you're like, okay, you gotta push the thing down, you get the soap, whatever. Finally, you wash your hands. Oh, thank God that's over. Now you gotta dry them. So you go over to the paper towel dispenser, and it has a little picture on it with the little, like it shows like a hand on the thing. So you should just be able to put your hand there, and it's like gonna work, right? So put your hand under there, nothing happens. Like, okay, try again. Nothing happens. They're like, okay, wait. Nothing happens. Nothing's happening. So you see someone at the other paper towel thing, and she just goes like this, and it comes out right away. Is it a secret? Is it? Tell me. So you're like, you don't know. So by the time you get done, like finally trying to get your paper towel, you're doing some kind of freaking kung fu / walked into a spiderweb move to get the goddamn paper towel to come out. What the fuck? Anyways, so it finally comes out. You're finally done with that. Oh my God. Meanwhile, like a whole bunch of people waiting behind you have seen you, and you're completely embarrassed. You're like, this is really, oh my God, I'm so glad that's effing over. You're out of the bathroom, right? Walking out of the bathroom, everything's fine. You think it's fine. Since I'm a lady, some lady comes out of the bathroom and she's like, excuse me, you have tucked your thing into your underwear and your whole nether regions are exposed and we can all see what's going on down there. So yeah, you're totally fucked no matter what you do. So I think they should just make a sign or something where like this is automatic or this is not, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so have any of you guys ever been pulled over by the cops? And if you say no, you're lying. Anyway,
2
so
weeks
you've been
ago.
pulled over by the cops, right? So the reason I bring that up is, I don't know if you're familiar with the place. It's closed down now. There was a place on 4th Plain called Fa Fa Gourmet. And like Chinese places make their drinks really effing strong. Like really effing strong. And I don't know if you've ever had a zombie drink.
Yes.
It's got 151 in it, which is like in the danger zone of like, I mean, you can light that stuff on fire. Anyway, so I was there with my husband, and I had a couple of those. Whatever. It was a few years ago. I was less experienced and stupider. Whatever. So we're on the way home, and I'm not driving. My husband's driving. He's all responsible. No worries. It's all cool. But we still got pulled over. Woo! Okay, pulled over. Everything is fine. We think. I don't know. I didn't think so. I was terrified. So the cop's talking to my husband. And you know how you get these great ideas when you're drinking, or these not so great, I don't know, whatever. So all of a sudden, I decide I am terrified for my life for no apparent reason, and I'm going to run away. This is a true story. I'm going to run away. So my husband's there talking to the cops. I leave my cell phone, my coat, everything in the car, and I am booking it into whatever effing neighborhood is over there, away from the police. I'm running. Meanwhile, my poor husband's there, and the cops are like, "Why is she running? Is there a reason she should be running?" He's like, I don't know. She's running. What's happening?" So I'm just like running away, and there's like a ditch or whatever, and I'm like, every time a car would pass by, I'm like, dive, dive, dive. I'm like, pew, pew, diving down, right? So I'm diving. I'm like, I don't know what the hell is. I was diving from some thing that I never did. I don't know what even happened. So yeah, that was a thing. Oh, good, because I'm out of stuff. Okay.
Introduce your neck.
So, next up, we got a gal who I actually met here. I met her here, and I was immediately afraid because I was introduced to her as her name is Crazy Sarah. I'll be afraid to meet someone named Crazy Sarah. Oh my God, dude. So, yeah. So basically, as crazy. Where is she? Right here. All right. So this is how you would introduce yourself. Oots, 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 coming in hot.
I almost fell upstairs. How does that work? A little bit nervous. Good job. Let's give it up for Keri, people. That's our first time. We are winging this, okay? Either laugh, at me, with me, doesn't matter. Just try to pretend to laugh. I don't care. Fuck it. I'm gonna move everything out of the way that I could possibly break myself live. Anyway, what's up, bitches? As some of you know, I'm Sarah. First-time comedic speaker, long-time drinker. Anyway, so as you heard, I'm Crazy Sarah. Now, it's not what you're thinking, okay? I'm not that kind of crazy, like the type that's, well, hear me out. So, like the type that's gonna go through your phone, search for all your text messages, seeing what girls hit you up or whatever. Maybe they scream at you in the middle of public in a fucking Walmart, because you looked at some girl's general direction. Or maybe they just smother you with a pillow in your sleep, affection. Yeah, like a lot of your ex-girlfriends. No, I'm not that one, okay? I'm the fun, Crazy Sarah, okay? Woo! Actually, people ask me how I got this name. It's kind of a short story. I was about 19 in college. I'm at a house party. Just got done doing the longest cake stand ever, because I had to beat out all the guys. Then I come in, I'm arm wrestling people, including my friend Chris's girlfriend, like, fuck it, let's go, we're going, like, I'm just being generally loud and obnoxious. So there happens to be two other Sarahs. And he's like, this is getting confusing, because he'd yell, "Hey, Sarah," and we all are like, "Yeah, what?" And it's like too much. So he's like, that's it. One night he just had it, and he said, "We're going to have to break this down into nicknames. You're going to be, Studious straight edge Sarah, I guess. You know, you're normal Sarah, and fuck it, you're crazy Sarah. And I'm like, yeah, that seems about right. You know? I mean, if the shoe fits, you know. So, and then, you know, to carry that forward, I go to a bar. Again, I'm 19, so I sneak in. And this is back when you could do that, you know. Now they got like security lockdown over there that'll like, you know, jump you. But, you know, I just slide into this little campus bar, which is also funny because the age range, if you think about it, is like 18 to 21. 90% of the people in there are probably illegally in there, you know. So anyway, so I go to put up a karaoke song. First time ever singing karaoke, by the way. Had to do Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, come on, forget about it. So only song that came to me. So I go up, I put up a song, and they're like, nope. Sorry, there's already another Sarah. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, my name doesn't even work here? You know? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, put me in for Crazy Sarah. And the legend continues, you know?
Woo!
A legend was born, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's that story. But honestly, back then, speaking of arm wrestling, I was in a lot better shape. You know, a few years later, the beer gut starts to catch up real quick, you know? I just don't burn it off as fast, so I'm trying to get back in the gym routine, you know, show up. I didn't realize you actually have to like get in your car, get your workout clothes on, and get there, so that's part of it. Once I, you know, triumph that, I get there, and I like to do yoga, because yoga is a, you know, easy thing I can force myself to do. So I get out of the house, I get to yoga. I'm like rushing late always, you know, but I bust in there and make myself a little spot in the back. Well, all of a sudden, some lady comes in, even later than me. It's like, really? You know, you're like 5 or 10 minutes late. We're already into some positions here. She comes in and just puts her mat right in front of me. I don't know if any of you guys do yoga. It's so annoying. Like, really? You got to put your ass literally in my face. Like, I mean, you know where it's going. So I'm like, okay, dude, really? So I just kind of discreetly move over a little bit because I didn't want to make her feel weird. Give myself a few feet of cushion here. All of a sudden, you know, we're in the various positions, okay? Warrior 1, 2, 3. You know, crouching tiger, hidden what? You know what I mean? I just get fucking blasted with this stench so strong it knocks me off my balance, you know what I mean? We're in the downward dog situation, like, oh my god. That took a weird turn. And so I may almost fall over, and I'm like, okay, this is not gonna fly. I'm like, it's kind of hard to hold your breath in a class centered around deep breathing. I mean, come on. So I'm just like, you know, gasping for air. I slide over a little bit further even, but I can't, you know, I don't want to just encroach on the guy next to me. So anyway, and then I'm over there and I'm like, okay, I'm going through the next move. We're thinking everything's fine, you know, let the air clear. Just when I literally think I'm in the clear, I am like hit with another bomb, dude. It is so bad. So anyway, I'm getting flashed, not in a good way either. Yeah, but I don't want to see anything else. Just let's keep it at that. Now I lost my train of thought here. Anyway, it's a crazy train. Anyway, but let's get serious here for a minute, people. We have some actual evidence. Speaking of shit getting crazy in here, that was found outside. And Keller, are you gonna be bringing this up? Okay, hang on. I gotta prepare.
What?
Oh yes, yep.
What?
You'll figure out in a minute what these are necessary.
Oh shit.
If anybody's due for their annual, just, you know.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What?
This is my good friend Keller, by the way. Cinema!
Oh, I know what this is.
There's a reason I'm wearing the gloves, okay? We're gonna find out in a
Put
minute.
back in her car.
Carefully wrapped in a hazmat bag, appropriately. This was found the night of June 23rd. Placed in my car without my knowledge by my friend Joey over here. Thought it was funny. Turns out I've been driving around with this fucking thing for 3 months. And yeah, I'll just bring out the goods. Okay.
Oh, this shit's happening. It's him.
Okay.
What's your name?
The gloves are, you know, because who knows what this is crawling with, okay? We've got some lady's negligee that's just abandoned to come forth and claim. Okay, I'm not taking any chances, you know. Oh, she's actually taking it. Yeah, let's give it up for this girl. I was gonna start the auction at $5, but fuck it, you know, it's a gift. Consider it a gift. All right, well, that's it for me, folks.